What I'm about to share with you might completely change how you view that innocent cup of herbal tea sitting on your kitchen counter right now. And I'm not being dramatic when I say this could literally save your liver and possibly your life. You see, millions of seniors across America are unknowingly poisoning themselves every single day. They're doing it with the best intentions, believing they're improving their health, supporting their well-being, and following what they think is natural and safe. But here's the terrifying truth that the herbal tea industry desperately doesn't want you to know. That soothing cup of herbal tea you've been drinking for months, maybe even years, thinking it's helping you sleep better, reducing your inflammation, or boosting your immunity, could actually be silently destroying your liver from the inside out. And the worst part? You won't even know it's happening until it's almost too late. I've spent the last 15 years studying the effects of herbal compounds on aging bodies, and what I've discovered will shock you to your core. 9 specific herbal teas that are commonly found in grocery stores, health food shops, and online retailers are causing liver damage so severe that some seniors are ending up in emergency rooms, requiring liver transplants, or worse. Just last month, I received a heartbreaking letter from Margaret, a 73-year-old grandmother from Ohio. She had been drinking what she thought was a harmless herbal tea blend for her arthritis pain. Within 6 months, her liver enzymes were so elevated that her doctor told her she had the liver function of someone who had been drinking alcohol heavily for decades. The shocking part? Margaret had never touched a drop of alcohol in her entire life. But Margaret's story isn't unique. Across the country, emergency rooms are seeing a disturbing trend. Seniors are arriving with mysterious liver problems. And when doctors dig deeper, they discover the common thread: herbal tea consumption. The problem is so widespread that the American Liver Foundation has issued warnings. But somehow, this information isn't reaching the people who need it most. Today, I'm going to expose the 9 most dangerous herbal teas that are quietly destroying senior livers across America. These aren't obscure, hard-to-find teas. These are popular, widely available teas that millions of people over 60 are drinking right now, believing they're doing something good for their health. But here's what makes this even more dangerous for seniors specifically. As we age, our liver's ability to process and eliminate toxins naturally declines. The same compounds that might cause minor issues in a 30-year-old can cause severe, irreversible damage in someone over 60. Your liver, which has been working tirelessly for decades to keep you healthy, becomes more vulnerable to certain plant compounds that younger people might tolerate without problems. What's truly frightening is that liver damage from herbal compounds often shows no symptoms until it's reached a critical stage. You might feel perfectly fine, maybe even better than usual, while your liver is slowly being destroyed. By the time you start experiencing fatigue, abdominal pain, or yellowing of the skin, the damage might already be irreversible. The herbal tea industry has done an excellent job of marketing these products as safe, natural alternatives to pharmaceuticals. They use words like ancient wisdom, time-tested, and gentle healing. But what they don't tell you is that many of these herbs contain powerful compounds that can overwhelm an aging liver's detoxification system. I want you to understand something crucial. Natural does not mean safe, especially for seniors. Poison ivy is natural. Deadly nightshade is natural. And some of the herbs in these teas contain compounds that can be just as dangerous to your liver as any toxic substance. Over the next few minutes, I'm going to walk you through each of these 9 dangerous teas, explain exactly why they're harmful to senior livers, and share the warning signs that your liver might already be under attack. More importantly, I'm going to tell you about the safe alternatives that can give you the health benefits you're looking for without putting your liver at risk. This isn't about fear-mongering or trying to scare you away from all herbal remedies. This is about protecting your health and ensuring that your golden years are truly golden, not overshadowed by preventable liver damage that could rob you of your independence and quality of life. Before we dive into these dangerous teas, I need to know that you're taking this seriously. If you're currently drinking herbal teas regularly, or if you know someone who is, please hit that subscribe button and ring the notification bell. This information could literally save a life, and I want to make sure you don't miss any of our health-saving content. Also, I want to hear from you. In the comments below, let me know if you're currently drinking any herbal teas regularly. Don't worry about judgment. We're all here to learn and protect each other. Your comment might help another senior recognize a dangerous pattern in their own routine. And here's something important. If you're watching this video and you recognize any of the symptoms I'm about to describe, please don't wait. Contact your doctor immediately and ask for a comprehensive liver function test. Early detection can mean the difference between reversible damage and permanent liver failure. Now, if you're ready to discover which herbal teas might be quietly damaging your liver and you're committed to protecting your health, type "Protect my liver" in the comments. I want to see that this community is serious about safeguarding their health and the health of their loved ones. Remember, knowledge is power, but only if you act on it. Let's begin with the most dangerous herbal tea that's probably sitting in kitchen cabinets across America right now. Dangerous tea number 9, Kava Kava, the sleep destroyer. Kava Kava tea has become incredibly popular among seniors seeking natural sleep aids and anxiety relief. Marketing materials promise peaceful nights and calm days, but what they don't mention is that kava contains compounds called kava-lactones that can cause severe liver toxicity, especially in people over 60. The problem with kava is that it interferes with your liver's ability to produce essential enzymes needed for detoxification. When your liver can't properly process other substances, including your prescription medications, toxic buildup occurs. This is particularly dangerous for seniors who are often taking multiple medications. In Germany, kava products were banned after more than 30 cases of severe liver damage, including several requiring liver transplants. The European Union followed suit, but here in America, kava tea is still widely available in health food stores and online retailers. The warning signs of kava-induced liver damage include unusual fatigue, loss of appetite, nausea, and dark urine. But here's the terrifying part. These symptoms often don't appear until the liver damage is already severe. By the time you notice something's wrong, you might need a liver transplant to survive. Margaret from Ohio, whom I mentioned earlier, was drinking kava tea nightly for 6 months before her liver enzymes became dangerously elevated. Her doctor told her that if she had continued for another month, she would have needed to be placed on the liver transplant waiting list. A dangerous tea number 8, comfrey, the silent killer. Comfrey tea has been used for centuries to treat various ailments, and many seniors drink it, believing it will help with arthritis, pain, and digestive issues. But comfrey contains pyrrolizidine alkaloids, compounds that are devastatingly toxic to the liver. These alkaloids cause a condition called hepatic veno-occlusive disease, where the small veins in your liver become blocked and damaged. This condition is often fatal, and there's no specific treatment once it occurs. The liver damage from comfrey is not just severe, it's often irreversible. What makes comfrey particularly dangerous is that people often drink it regularly for months or even years before any symptoms appear. The alkaloids accumulate in liver tissue, slowly destroying it from within. By the time symptoms like abdominal swelling, severe fatigue, and jaundice appear, the damage is usually beyond repair. The FDA has issued multiple warnings about comfrey, but it's still available in many forms, including dried leaves that people use to make homemade teas. Some seniors grow comfrey in their gardens, completely unaware that they're cultivating a potential killer. Dangerous tea number 7, chaparral, the liver destroyer. Chaparral tea, made from the creosote bush, has been marketed as a natural detoxifier and anti-inflammatory remedy. Many seniors drink it believing it will help cleanse their system and reduce inflammation. But chaparral contains a compound called nordihydroguaretic acid that can cause sudden severe liver failure. Unlike other herbal toxins that cause gradual damage, chaparral can destroy your liver rapidly. There have been documented cases of people developing acute liver failure within weeks of starting chaparral tea consumption. The damage is so severe that many patients require emergency liver transplants. The mechanism of chaparral toxicity is particularly insidious. It causes massive cell death in the liver, overwhelming the organ's ability to regenerate. This is especially dangerous for seniors whose liver regeneration capacity is already diminished due to aging. What's particularly frightening about chaparral is that it's often included in liver-cleansing tea blends. People think they're helping their liver, but they're actually destroying it. The irony is tragic, but the consequences are very real. Dangerous tea number 6. Pennyroyal, the pregnancy. Tea that kills. While pennyroyal tea is most notorious for causing pregnancy complications, it's equally dangerous for seniors. Many older adults drink pennyroyal tea for digestive issues, not realizing that it contains pulegone, a compound that's extremely toxic to the liver. Pulegone is metabolized in the liver into even more toxic compounds that directly damage liver cells. The damage is dose-dependent, meaning the more you drink, the more severe the damage becomes. But here's the scary part. Even small amounts consumed regularly can cause significant liver damage in seniors. The liver toxicity from pennyroyal often presents as acute hepatitis, with symptoms including severe nausea, vomiting, abdominal pain, and jaundice. In severe cases, it can progress to complete liver failure, requiring immediate transplantation. Many seniors don't realize they're consuming pennyroyal because it's often included in digestive tea blends under names like European pennyroyal or squaw-mint. Always read ingredient labels carefully and avoid any tea containing pennyroyal in any form. Dangerous tea number 5. Skullcap, the anxiety remedy that backfires. Skullcap tea is popular among seniors dealing with anxiety and sleep issues. It's often marketed as a gentle, natural alternative to anti-anxiety medications. But certain species of skullcap, particularly Chinese skullcap, contain compounds that can cause serious liver damage. The problem is that many commercial skullcap products are contaminated with other plants that contain hepatotoxic compounds. Quality control in the herbal tea industry is notoriously poor, and what you think is pure skullcap might actually contain liver-damaging adulterants. There have been multiple reported cases of acute hepatitis linked to skullcap consumption. The liver damage typically presents as elevated liver enzymes, fatigue, and abdominal discomfort. In severe cases, it can progress to liver failure. What makes skullcap particularly dangerous for seniors is that it's often combined with other potentially hepatotoxic herbs in anxiety and sleep formulas. The combination can create a synergistic effect, magnifying the liver damage potential. Dangerous tea number 4, greater celandine, the digestive disaster. Greater celandine tea is often used by seniors for digestive problems and gallbladder issues. It's particularly popular in European herbal traditions. But greater celandine contains isoquinoline alkaloids that can cause severe liver damage, including acute hepatitis and liver failure. The alkaloids in greater celandine interfere with cellular respiration in liver cells, essentially suffocating them from within. This type of damage is often irreversible, and many patients who develop greater celandine hepatotoxicity require liver transplants. What's particularly concerning is that greater celandine is sometimes prescribed by herbalists for liver and gallbladder problems. People think they're helping their liver, but they're actually poisoning it. The symptoms of greater celandine poisoning include severe abdominal pain, vomiting, and rapid onset of jaundice. The European Medicines Agency has issued warnings about greater celandine, but it's still available in many herbal tea blends sold in the United States. Always check ingredient labels and avoid any tea containing greater celandine. Dangerous tea. Number 3. Jamanda, the weight loss trap. Jamanda tea gained popularity as a weight loss aid, and many seniors have turned to it hoping to shed unwanted pounds. But Jamanda contains diterpenes that are extremely toxic to the liver, causing a specific type of liver damage that can be fatal. The liver toxicity from Jamanda is dose-dependent and cumulative. The more you drink and the longer you drink it, the more severe the damage becomes. The mechanism involves the formation of reactive metabolites that directly attack liver cells, causing widespread cell death. What makes Jamanda particularly dangerous is that the liver damage often doesn't manifest until weeks or months after starting consumption. By the time symptoms appear, the damage is usually extensive and often irreversible. France banned Jamanda-containing products after multiple cases of severe liver toxicity, including several deaths. However, Jamanda is still available in various forms in the United States, often marketed as a natural weight loss aid. Dangerous tea number 2. Jinbu Huan, the pain relief poison. Jinbu Huan is a Chinese herbal remedy that's sometimes consumed as a tea for pain relief. Many seniors with chronic pain conditions have turned to this herb as a natural alternative to pharmaceuticals. But Jinbu Huan contains tetrahydropalmitine and other alkaloids that can cause severe liver damage. The liver toxicity from Jinbu Huan is particularly insidious because it can occur even with recommended doses. The alkaloids interfere with liver cell metabolism, causing widespread cellular damage and death. The damage is often irreversible, and many patients require liver transplants. What's especially concerning is that Jinbu Huan is sometimes contaminated with other toxic herbs during processing. The lack of quality control in imported herbal products means that what you think is pure Jinbu Huan might contain additional liver-damaging compounds. Dangerous tea. Number 1. Senna. The laxative that destroys senna tea is probably the most commonly consumed dangerous herbal tea among seniors. It's widely available in grocery stores and pharmacies, marketed as a natural laxative and digestive aid, but regular consumption of senna can cause severe liver damage, especially in seniors whose liver function is already compromised. Senna contains anthraquinones, compounds that not only cause powerful laxative effects, but also damage liver cells over time. The damage is cumulative, meaning each cup of senna tea adds to the total toxic burden on your liver. What makes senna particularly dangerous is that many seniors use it regularly for chronic constipation, not realizing that long-term use can cause irreversible liver damage. The anthraquinones in senna cause oxidative stress in liver cells, leading to inflammation, scarring, and eventual liver failure. The liver damage from chronic senna use often presents as elevated liver enzymes, fatigue, and abdominal discomfort. In severe cases, it can progress to cirrhosis and liver failure. Many seniors who have used senna regularly for years show signs of liver damage that could have been prevented if they had known the risks. Now that you understand the dangers, let me share the good news. There are safe, effective alternatives that can provide the health benefits you're seeking without putting your liver at risk. For sleep and anxiety issues, instead of dangerous kava or skullcap, consider chamomile tea. Chamomile has been safely used for centuries and has extensive research supporting its calming effects. It's gentle on the liver and can be consumed regularly without concern. For digestive problems, instead of risky senna or pennyroyal, try ginger tea. Ginger is incredibly effective for digestive issues, nausea, and inflammation. It's safe for long-term use and actually supports liver health rather than harming it. For pain and inflammation, instead of dangerous Jinbu Huan or Jamanda, consider turmeric tea. Turmeric contains curcumin, which has powerful anti-inflammatory properties. It's safe for seniors and may even help protect the liver from damage. For general wellness and immune support, green tea is an excellent choice. It's rich in antioxidants that support liver health and has been shown to protect against liver damage. Just be mindful of the caffeine content if you're sensitive to stimulants. If you're currently drinking any of the dangerous teas I've mentioned, please stop immediately and consult with your doctor. Ask for a comprehensive liver function test to assess whether any damage has already occurred. Early detection and intervention can make a significant difference in outcomes. Remember, protecting your liver is protecting your life. Your liver is essential for processing medications, eliminating toxins, and maintaining overall health. Don't let a seemingly innocent cup of tea jeopardize your well-being and independence. I want you to remember something important. You have the power to protect your liver and your health. The information I've shared today isn't meant to scare you, but to empower you with knowledge that could save your life. If you're currently drinking any of these dangerous teas, please don't feel guilty or embarrassed. You were doing what you thought was best for your health with the information you had. Now you have better information, and you can make better choices. Your liver has been working tirelessly for decades to keep you healthy. It deserves your protection and care. By avoiding these dangerous teas and choosing safe alternatives, you're investing in your future health and independence. Please share this video with other seniors in your life. Your family members, friends, and neighbors might be unknowingly putting their liver at risk. This information could literally save lives, and spreading awareness is one of the most powerful things you can do. If this video has helped you understand the dangers lurking in your tea cabinet, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe to our channel for more life-saving health information. Hit that notification bell so you never miss content that could protect your health. Remember, your health is your most precious asset. Guard it carefully, make informed choices, and never hesitate to seek medical attention if you have concerns about your liver health. Stay healthy, stay informed, and keep protecting the amazing body that has carried you through life's journey. You deserve to enjoy your golden years with optimal health and vitality.